I did my service in the army, and I still do occasionally. So some of the things I'm more familiar.
There's 90% of civilians in Gaza, and maybe 50% of this are children and women.
I do have some criticism for Hamas warriors which hide in civilian homes.
This is the militia. As a legal state, you must use and you must act legally. You must. We agree. We agree on the same
Hamas
side.
acted wrong to hide in a civilian home. We agree.
That's Israeli
army halted a lot of civilians. So this conversation is.
And go the other way around from Rahel checkpoint. Mahmoud, ايش بدك?
She's asking because of what?
Because of what? Because we are Palestinians and they are the occupiers. Okay?
What happened to me in Jerusalem, because I like football very much, so I took the example from football as if I'm the striker and I'm going to the goal and there is no one in front of me, just the goal empty, and all of a sudden someone comes from the back and tackles me and I just fell down.
I know the responsibility of the Israelis and know also the fears and the understanding that the needs of the Israeli parts.
Was mich sehr berührt hat, das war relativ zu Anfang, als ich mitgekriegt habe, dass manche Palästinenser das erste Mal und andersrum das erste Mal in ihrem Leben mit einem Israeli in Kontakt kommen. Wie soll so ein Konflikt gelöst werden, wenn die Menschen überhaupt nicht miteinander in Kontakt kommen?
Das macht einen vielleicht auch ein Stück erwachsener vielleicht, ein Stück gefestigter vielleicht, glaube ich auch. Also weil ich glaube auch, ich zumindest viel über mich lerne hier.
Auch zu wissen, was ganz tiefer Schmerz ist, zu sehen, dass Menschen es irgendwie schaffen, am Leben zu bleiben und trotzdem Lebensfreude zu bewahren. Das ist was mich auch sehr beeindruckt hat während der Zeit hier.
We didn't decide of anything, we just everyone took a piece of the clay and start to do whatever he wants.
Agreed on it so quickly, as if we are planning for it from a long time ago. I encourage FAB to add these activities to the schedule because they are really important. They get us closer to each other.
It's hard to forgive the other side, but it's possible. It's possible to forgive, but the hard thing is to forget.
You do feel that there is a change in your heart?
Yes.
It is clear those who consider themselves only as victims have no capability left for peace, while the others are the perpetrators. When Willy Brandt went down on his knees before a memorial of the victims of the Warsaw Ghetto, this brought the whole German guilt into the consciousness of the German people at all levels.
It was my first time in the museum, and the most impressive picture that I saw was the film about the ghetto of Warsaw, the children who were dying in the streets because of starvation and diseases, and it's really unbelievable.
When I saw the picture, the photograph with Haidam of Janusz Korczak, I think he is example for all over the world what is humanity. And I feel in one moment, because Haidam told me that he's a social worker, something similar and something happened between us for one moment.
In Israel, people still have the fear that, Arabs want to kick us out.
When the state of Israel was established in 1948, and every year you celebrate your independence, that day is the Nakba for us.
But the Palestinians kept their own glasses on, so they couldn't really see what happened there.
David is judging the feelings of other people. How can you judge how other people feel?
That's what I'm asking. What kind of thing that you saw that somebody from the Palestinians is saying or doing made you feel this way? Or was it just in your head?
He wants to respond
في فرق شاسع ما بين أنا أكون عايش هلأ كوني ضحية ويمارس علي الضغط والحرب والاستيطان والتنكيل والهدم والقتل هلأ أنا عايش فيه. بعد ما أطلع من هون بدي أنزل على سلوان محل ما بنام بدي أسمع طخ وبدي أعرف إنه جوري انحبس وبدي أعرف قبل بيومين بأنه سامر استشهد وبدي أعرف بأنه دار أخوي قبل بسنة انهدت وما بين قبل 70 سنة بتحكي عن إشي صار.
What's happened in destroyed villages, it's not new for me. I read a lot, I hear a lot, and I knew that, but for me it was the first time that I saw destroyed villages with Palestinians. Many Israelis don't know the word Nakba. They don't know the meaning of the Nakba. In the memory, in the reality, in everyday's life to every Palestinian family.
Part of the places here are kept by the Israelis as how people used to live in the ancient times. Maybe some of them do realize that between those ancient times and today, there's quite a lot of people that live there.
And all the sign for the tourists doesn't say anything about this village.
This is a mosque, but it has been turned into a house, and Israelis now live in the house.
In this house?
Yes, the mosque, people live in it. This is the minaret. It's their house now.
It wasn't easy to see it, although I know those kind of things are happening.
يلا خلاص اوكي روح
مش جاي عندي عندي
والله شاد حديد يا زلمه
I think about these crazy men all these 4 days. What they are doing, it's a collective voice. Without filters.
But still, I believe that the only way forward is through dialogue, through meetings, through reasonable understanding of the others' fears and worries, and this is the only way forward.
Let's continue.
יאללה אקפס! כאלה, יותר עתיקים הם כאלה. אקפס, יאללה. אקפס! אקפס! لا هيك عفوا والله ما احنا معودين بكلام